Hi, how are you? You're looking good today. So, question for you. What kind of hand were you dealt in your childhood? Did you have to deal with things like abuse, neglect, pressure, pain? Are you still choosing to play that same hand of cards? Or have you asked for a new hand? It may be time to choose to heal. I'm Sage, I'm a growth coach, and thanks for joining me today. Our topic is choose to heal traumas from your youth. Now, how can unhealed traumas from our childhood impact our life? Well, they can impact our expectations. Maybe you think, well, I can't go to college, or I can't have a good career, because the people in your life didn't choose those opportunities. So you think you're fated. It can also limit your possibilities. Maybe you believe that you don't deserve good things, or you don't deserve a good relationship, or you don't deserve love and appreciation. Or maybe those unhealed traumas can alter your mood, your happiness, your joy. So, a couple quotes for you. Trauma is a fact of life. It does not, however, have to be a life sentence. Peter A. Levine. Second quote, healing doesn't mean the pain never existed. It means the damage no longer controls our lives. Unknown. So what traumas have you experienced so far in life? Have you dug back into that yet? Are any of them unhealed and still negatively impacting you? We got a longer list today. I've got six ways to heal your traumas. All right, number 1, introspection. You might have never thought that you need to look back on some of this stuff. Maybe that's not occurred to you. That's okay. I'm giving you permission now. You might want to run from some of those things and never think about them again, but I guarantee they're buried in your subconscious or your cells or your memory or your actions. You need to go back there, look at that stuff with a magnifying glass, and then heal from it. That could be journaling, reflecting, any of those type of things. Number 2, discussions. It would be important to have discussions with family members or friends from your youth and talk about those bad things that happen and stir them up a little bit. Now, we're not stirring them up to feel the pain again. We're bringing them out of the darkness into the light so that we can heal them. Number 3, discover ways to heal. Okay, now here's where you're going to have to start for asking for more help outside yourself. Sure, we can heal some things on our own through a lot of work and practice, I guess I want to say, but this is where you might want to enlist the help of a counselor or a pastor or a life coach. And you want to do some therapies that are actually going to help you dig into that in a safe place. And I would recommend that not being with somebody from your life that has an agenda for you, okay? Do that in a safe space with a person who's trained. Okay, number 4, make a choice. Make a choice to heal your traumas. You can do all this digging through it and this talking about it and, searching it with help, but then you have to make the choice. Your therapist can't make the choice. Your counselor can't make the choice. Your sister can't make the choice. You have to make the choice. You might not be ready now. You might dig all that stuff up and you're like, oh, wow. And you might need 6 months to just feel it and process it. And that's okay. Pick the time that's right for you. After you make a choice, you need to take action. Okay? You can choose to do things all the time in your life, but unless you actually start taking the steps to take action, it never happens. Then, last, number 6, surround yourself with a support system. You're not meant to heal these things, especially if they're highly toxic traumas. You're not meant to heal these things by yourself. Surround yourself with support groups, whether you're meeting in person or meeting online, or it's a Facebook group or whatever you're doing, or it's a group through your counselor. Don't try and do that stuff by yourself, because you're going to have good days and you're going to have bad days, and you're going to need people to listen and to lift you up and those type of things. Circling around, choose to heal the traumas from your youth. How could you use those 6 steps to start healing now? Thanks for growing with me. Thanks for healing with me. You're going to feel better if you do. I'm Sage. I'm a growth coach, and you can follow me at Sage Robinson Miller on YouTube. You can book a session and work with me one-on-one. You can also follow me on Facebook at Growing Sage. Thanks so much for being you and for growing with me. Love ya.